Hello everybody. I'm really happy to coming back. Okay, today I want to mention about learning English in Korea. Actually, so many people want to learn English because English means a lot in Korea. The reason is that Korea's basic industry is kind of making goods and selling goods to other nations. To be able to do that, we need to discuss and we need to communicate using English. So that's why English ability is highly required to Korean people. And also, to enter top university in Korea, students need to get really good score when they take Korean SAT test. Especially English subject is quite difficult to get perfect score. So students go to private school which is called Hagwon, which is pretty expensive to pay for. It's a little bit ironic because Korean people sometimes believe that English language ability is more important than Korean language ability. Our mother tongue is Korean language, so naturally there is no people who cannot speak in Korean language well in this country. But English ability is different. I mean, English language ability is really important in Korea, but if there is a person who can speak English fluently or who can use English ability, who can utilize that language ability, then he or she can get really good job. And also they can expect to get a lot of good things. Sometimes it seems really ironic because English is not Korean people's mother language, mother tongue, but Korean people do care about English as a really important language. You know, in a reality, in Korea's society, you've never heard about English language. But for some reason, it is really important language. It's a little bit ironic. Not a little bit ironic. There is a huge weirdness about that. And in Korea society, getting a good score is really important aspect to go to good university or to get a good job or to promote. Especially the person, boss or CEO of the company or management departments people who handles hiring people issue, they do care about English test score a lot. If they see somebody who gets really good score, then they give really good score when they try to hire new people. Actually, English ability doesn't look that necessary in Korean society. At the beginning of this speech, I mentioned about English language is highly required in Korean society, but in our reality, there is no chance to speak in English. The only chance to get to speak English is just during the class, when students are high school or university students. That's it. Outside of the classroom, there is almost no chance to talk in English. Sometimes students or people can watch Hollywood movie in the movie theater. That's the only chance maybe to listen English. But that's not enough English usage environments at all. So basically, it's extremely hard to learn English in Korea, but this society and many companies, many universities require really high and great English ability. Because of this reason, Western country people whose mother language is English, they easily can get a job in Korea. And their salary seems pretty high. I can understand that English is kind of an international language. So, Korean people's destiny is kind of a surviving in this globalized world, isn't it? So, to be able to do that, international main language might be necessary. That is true. Absolutely true, without a doubt. But in Korea, people's obsession of learning English or studying English, spending money to learn English is too much, I think. Too much. Even though I say that thing is too much, but what else could we do? Ironically, what else? I mean, China is getting superpower right now, so do Korean people need to change learning English from learning English to learning Chinese? I have absolutely no idea exactly. Now in Korea, English is the most popular foreign language to learn. But who knows? In 20 years or even in 10 years, Chinese language might be the most popular foreign language that Korean people wants to learn a lot. Who knows about that? Korea. Korea's situation, I mean geographical situation is really bad. Right next to this small peninsula, this small country, there is China, there is Russia, and there is Japan, and also there is influence of America. So it is kind of a sandwich position of superpower countries of all entire globe. What a great situation. In this critical situation, to survive, this small country people need to learn international language a lot. That's the situation. But nobody knows that English is going to be really important language for a long time, or it could be changed from English to Chinese language. Nobody knows about that. But one thing is clear that now English, learning English and studying English a lot in Korea is really important. So that's the situation. Okay, I just explained about learning English obsession of Korean people in this peninsula. So next time I'm gonna introduce you different kind of story as well. I hope you enjoy listening of this broadcast. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.